Mizkif talks about the streamers in Austin. He has threatened to expose every streamer living there and says that he has proof of their wrongdoings. For a long time, the Austin creators scene looked united from the outside, collabs, jokes, group hands, the whole we're all friends act. But behind the curtain, according to Mizkif's explosive rant, the vibes were rotten.
Never go after people first. I go after people when they go after me. And you're one of those people, Tectone. And you are the second on the door. Lakari was first, you're number 2.
During a recent stream, Mizkif went nuclear, not calling out one mistake, but accusing the entire circle of betrayal, fake friendships, and backstabbing that's been building for nearly a decade.
And you're not going to be just number 2. There's going to be way more. And yes, people in Austin, you should be afraid of me. You absolutely should. Because I have every secret and everything about you. You should be scared. Don't act like you shouldn't.
The tone wasn't emotional, it was calculated, the kind of speech where someone sounds less angry and more prepared. Instead of vague shade, he framed it as warning. He claimed he never swings first, but once pushed, he doesn't miss.
I know everything about you from the past 8 years. I have all of our DMs, text messages, things I know that you don't want out there. Tectone's not the second. Tectone's not, and guess what? There's gonna be a 3rd, 4th, 5th. I already know who it is. You're all retarded.
He implied he's sitting on years of private conversations, screenshots, and details that could seriously damage reputations. And then came the list, not a metaphorical list, an actual ranking. He acts like he himself exposed Lakari and promises that more are lined up. The message to Austin streamers was blunt: stop pretending, stop texting privately, and stop acting surprised. In his version of events, he was the one who helped people grow, only to be discarded when it became convenient.
I'm over here by myself in LA chilling with all my friends. You guys just continue to play your little Playmate Toys bullshit over there and act like you're all friends. You all hate each other, by the way. All hate each other.
That's where the internet split. Some viewers saw a burned friend finally snapping.
But keep playing on it. Keep acting like you're friends and buddy-buddy. Keep pretending that I don't exist. Keep acting like I'm not around. And stop texting me.
Others saw something darker, first that sounded uncomfortably close to blackmail.
Last night and today, trying to act like you want to be my friend now, that I have people in my chat and people around me that know that I know the truth about people like you. Stop. I'm not your friends.
And right in the middle of this chaos, one of the name creators' professional life quietly collapsed.
I don't like you. You are not my people. I grew all of you. I made you successful, but you threw me away. You threw me away for the wrong person. You did the wrong thing. And now, a lot of you are going to get what you deserve.
After months of rumors, Mythic Talent confirmed they had officially ended their relationship with Tectone. The key detail: this wasn't sudden. The agency said the separation process had been in motion for months, only finalized recently, so whatever was happening behind the scenes was serious and ongoing. Naturally, people started revisiting old controversies. Abuse allegations from past relationships resurfaced. Viewers remembered streamers meant to clear things up that arguably did the opposite. There was renewed discussion about gaslighting, shifting stories, and why support continued for so long despite public doubt. Then came another twist: claims that Mizkif was overstating his role in Tectone's rise. Critics pointed out that Tectone had an audience and niche long before their collaboration. That changed the narrative real quick. Comments flooded in asking, if you really have proof, why tease it for years? Why hint at victims instead of protecting them? At this point, the drama wasn't just messy, it was uncomfortable. And just when you think the blast radius couldn't get bigger, the conversation somehow pulled in Asmongold. Even though he wasn't directly tied to the original situation, his name kept popping up in speculation threads and conspiracy-style posts. During his stream, Asmongold addressed it with peak indifference. He didn't debate every claim or chase every rumor. His stance was simple: people will believe whatever fits their narrative, and repeating yourself to those people is pointless. He said everything that mattered was already stated clearly, and context was there for everyone willing to look. Of course, the internet wasn't satisfied. Critics dissected old DMs, questioned intent, and argued whether ignorance was believable. Some said the implications were obvious, others said assumptions were doing all the work. So, what does all of this reveal? The streaming drama isn't just about one bad clip, it's about power, loyalty, clout, and what happens when private relationships turn into public leverage. In the Austin streaming scene, the real conflict isn't who said about what on stream, it's who's been keeping receipts and who's terrified they might come out next. So, where does this leave us? One streamer warning of more revelations, one creator cut loose by his agency, massive names dragged into conversations they clearly want no part of, and an audience left to sort out truth, ego, and exaggeration in real time. Whether this ends with full receipts or fades into another forgotten controversy, one thing's certain: the Austin streaming bubble has cracked, and once viewers realize the smiles were fake the whole time, it's hard to unsee it. Watch this video next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!